Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you are a Terminator, right?
Yes. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101.
No.
Now is the time to tell your Republican senators to get this the out of the big, beautiful bill. The number again is 202-224-3121.
I mean... You're like a machine underneath, right?
Republicans are trying to prevent state and local policing of most forms of AI for the next decade. And why would they do this? Well, I think it boils down to business over safety. Is one that would prohibit any state or local government from, quote, passing any law or regulation regulating artificial intelligence models, artificial intelligence systems, or automated decision systems during the 10-year period beginning on the date of the enactment of this act, unquote.
So what's the deal?
My mission is to protect you.
Raising rents as high as we peasants can tolerate. And they call these scammy high rental rates market rate. But it's a rigged market. A market rigged by what is essentially a cartel, made possible by the RealPage software. And that rigging is costing, well, certainly me money as a forever renter, and you money as well if you also rent your home. The estimate is that corporate rental industry price fixing has increased rents by about 30%. The estimate is that corporate rental industry price fixing has increased rents by about 30%, which unfairly and likely illegally takes billions out of our bank accounts every year. And states and cities all over the country are catching on to this scam and are trying to do something about it. So Colorado has gone the furthest. They have a bill that would crack down on this, and it's already passed its legislature and is sitting on the governor's desk. Dozens of other states are in the process of passing similar bills. And cities are also taking action. And AI price fixing is newly illegal in Berkeley, California, San Diego, California, San Francisco, California, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Philadelphia. And we do know of one business in particular that has been spending some cash to get the AI police to disappear. Because The Lever reported that a company called RealPage has been lobbying real hard paying at least $340,000 last year to some high-powered former congressional insiders to schmooze current members of Congress in order to get regulations on AI killed. And the reason is that RealPage's software is a tool for massive, countrywide rent price fixing, and RealPage, because price fixing is illegal, is a company that is in real danger of getting sued out of existence. Websites that would create fake Jen Briney's using my existing videos and audio to make it seem like I'm saying things that I'm not saying. You know, musicians are afraid of this as well, and so are people in movies and TV shows. We're also nervous about websites that can create like manipulative fake girlfriends for teenage losers and the repercussions that could have on kids. States are also regulating how AI can be used in government. to hopefully prevent it from being used to transform our country into something like what we saw in the movie Enemy of the State.
Three billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day. They lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines.
You know, I'm seeing hearing after hearing held in Congress about new military technology that uses AI for war purposes, like in drones and in war-fighting robots. And so I see a 10-year ban on any regulations of this technology as a one-way ticket to living in the Terminator movies. Is 202-224-3121. Which is also a lot of us. Well, we also need to be aware that Republicans are trying to stop the installation of equipment that limits pollution from gas wells, which has also been proven in studies to be causing lung diseases, heart diseases, dizziness, headaches, brain development disorders in children, birth defects, and cancer. Also, heads up Alaska, Section 80121 forces the government to issue leases that allow oil and gas drilling off the coasts of Alaska, regardless of the National Environmental Protection Act, the Marine Mammal Protection Act, the Endangered Species Act, and other environmental protection laws.
Able to send a lone warrior, a protector for John. As before, it was just a question of which one of them would reach him first.
And I just want to remind you here that the Deepwater Horizon was an exploration well. So those things are capable of being major disaster causes. Republicans are also trying to let your kids specifically get poisoned via the air